Welcome to Fit to Be Real.
And a little extra.
We're talking faves and saves.
Yes, all of our favorite things that we use daily, weekly.
Like fitness related, grocery related, self-care related, apps related, online related. Just get ready.
Lots of things.
I'm Victoria.
Hey guys, I'm Carly. Is it my face?
It's your
I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with my face?
It's your neck. Every vein in your neck pops out.
I have a head tilt that I deal with it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys.
Oh. First of all, I looked away, thank God. Second of all, it is. And if you ever, do a little scroll on Carly's Instagram, you'll see this head cock in a lot of her pictures, and it's drastic.
Don't say head cock.
Head cock.
I am so excited to talk about our favorites
Let's
today.
talk about what you like.
a little insight into what we use every single day. And all of our favorites.
I will say, we're not scientifically backed here, but
what?
I know. But it took trial and error for some of these things.
Oh, for years.
Yeah. So these are truly favorites.
I also wanted to say that we are not sponsored by any of these products.
But we could be.
And as I always say, you should always listen to the people who are not sponsored because they tell you the truth. We're going to tell you the truth because no one's paying us to say that we like it.
That's true. I say that in real life when I'm talking to people about things. I'm like, nobody pays me.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I just really, really, really love it.
But real quick, how many times do you think I'll sing, "These are a few of my favorite things"?
These are a few of my favorite things.
Okay, fitness. Sneakers. I like Brooks.
You do.
I do. Because they are good for your knees and your joints and the impact and all of that stuff. Now, mind you, sneakers are not one size fit all and one brand fit all. So definitely go to a running store because they size you well and they kind of really individualize the experience of what your feet need.
I like Brooks for running, and yes, I do run sometimes. But I love Nike Zoom Flies for class. They are not the ones with the split sole. They have a flat bottom, and I love them.
Really?
Yeah, Nike Zoom Fly 5. So look it up. They're my favorite, and they come in a lot of different colors. And also the Adidas. Any Adidas, because Adidas only makes flat bottom for our classes specifically. I love flat bottom shoes.
Twisting and
no traction.
I'm really trying to not sing Fat Bottom Girls because you said flat bottom shoes. Leggings.
Cool.
Carly is probably the queen of trial and error when it comes to leggings, but I am loyal.
You are.
To Aerie offline, high-waisted, regular or crossover.
I do like Lululemon. I don't own many pair because, as you know, they're expensive and we go through them very quickly. But I do like Lululemon. And if you're in the market for $98 leggings, the Wonder, it's called Wonder Under Train Tight that I like.
Well, it's the same thing as the sneakers. So
Yeah.
you buy a bunch of inexpensive leggings multiple times, or you buy one really good pair.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. I don't own any Lululemon other than bike shorts, which I do like. But it's the same thing.
Yeah. Quality sometimes is over quantity for sure.
Sports bras.
Yes.
I have nothing.
You don't wear sports bras?
I don't have any that I like.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have anything there. So one of my wonderful cousins said, "Oh, I don't know if I'm looking at you from the front or the back." I was like, "Thank you." That is the truth.
Wait, I remember that.
And I'm not offended.
That was so funny.
I'm not offended because that's just how it is. All right. Next, yoga mat.
I invested in a Volka, Valka, yoga mat. It's made out of cork and it has a cute design, but you don't have to get a design. I like it for a couple of reasons. It's slip resistant, and when you go to hot yoga, all you do is pour sweat, so that's helpful. but it's also antimicrobial. So just like anything else, when sweat is involved, there is a bacteria buildup. And as much as you clean something, sometimes it's just never going to be really clean. It helps with the longevity of the yoga mat. And I do really, really like it. I will not use that for a HIIT boot camp
No.
type thing, though. That is strictly just for yoga.
I am partial to my Jade yoga mat. Victoria got me for my birthday, actually. It's called Jade, Jade.
Andrew got it for you.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, Andrew got it for me, but like you told him what to get and the link, and you may have purchased it.
None of that is accurate.
Stop.
I got you a Gaiam one, and you said, Andrew already got me a yoga
That's
mat.
right.
And I said, great, I can't return this. Here's another one.
Guys, I think I have something wrong with my memory.
You think?
Somebody came up to me yesterday and said, wow, you don't know anything about anyone. I was like, that's pretty accurate.
I think it was Justin.
No, it was Christina. Justin said, I don't feel bad about my podcast because you don't even know anything about your own brother.
She's just got other things to think about while
Guys,
you're looking at her and talking.
There's a
you
lot
know?
going on in my mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love my Jade yoga mat, whoever bought it for me. And I also use a towel because I sweat a lot. And as much as the yoga mat absorbs the sweat, I also like to put a towel on top of it. And it's called the Shandali, Shandali. And it's a sticky microfiber. So it almost sticks to the mat. It's got a little stickiness
Like
on the
kid
underneath.
socks.
Like kid socks. Yeah, like a slipper sock.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wash that every time I use it because that is what absorbs the sweat so it doesn't get on my mat.
Well, I'm going to piggyback off that because you got me an Olympia Fit
Mhm.
set of towels. It's like a big one and then a medium size and then a really small one. And it's the coolest thing when you're in a plank and all of the sweat is dripping off of your face and then you watch it hit it and it disappears.
Yeah.
Like the color goes dark to back to what it was. It's wild.
It's magic. All right, next up, our favorite water bottle. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Stanley. Wait, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Stanley.
Did I stutter?
We love our Stanley. We were actually given one as a gift from our clients, and I'm pretty obsessed with it. If the water bottle said Chester or Richard or, Marcus, I would have bought it anyway. I think it's just Stanley is trending right now. It's just the name on it.
Yeah.
But I really do like it. And what I like about it, other than the Yeti, because I used to have a Yeti, is that it has a handle and it fits in my car cup holder, which is huge for me. Thanks.
Fun fact, Carly gets in my car once a week and she is that trending, what is it? The suburban mom.
Yeah, I'm basic.
Needs the coffee mug and the water and then also a juice cup. She's got a million things in her hand. So for my birthday, or maybe it was Christmas, she got me a extendable cup holder that you can hold 2 of these things so that you can put the third one in the one that the car actually provides you. And guess who is the only one that uses it? Carly. But the Stanley fits in it.
Listen, just call me the queen of everything. Running shorts. I love a good running short. My favorite running shorts are the ones that have the little bike shorts underneath, but they're flowy on top.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. You can get them at Halara. You can get them at Lululemon. My favorite one are from Fabletics. The only tricky part about Fabletics is you need to sign up for the subscription. And if you're not into that, that might not be your thing. But you can pretty much get any knockoff Amazon anywhere.
And then you can call our friend Sherry Gambone and she can cancel all of the subscriptions for you because that's what Carly does. What's up, Sherry?
I do. I don't like to talk on the phone and you have to call them. So I'm like, Sherry, can you do this for me?
She's so great.
Yeah, she's the best.
How about a running belt?
Yes.
The Fit Belt. Carly actually got these.
No, this is a fun game though. Andrew got them. Listen, between me, Andrew, and Victoria, we're all getting ourselves the same things because once one of us finds something we like, we give it to the other two.
Wait, that's
It's
accurate.
so true. Andrew got a running belt for me and was like, oh, Victoria's birthday's 5 days later. I know she'll like this. I'm going to get her the same one.
And it was 100% true.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It looks like just a giant bracelet for your hips, but there's little slits that you can put your phone in, or a little thing that holds a key if you want to, hold your car keys or your house key, and money and your ID. Like, it just kind of disappears into this illusion, but it holds tightly. And then it doesn't bounce like a fanny pack
I was
would.
just going to say that it doesn't flap.
Actually, the only way I'll run. If I don't have it, I'm like, oh, I can't go for a run.
I know. All right. Dumbbells. This is one that was very, maybe would have been better during COVID. But if you work out at home, if you do a live stream, if you like to do weights by yourself, go on Amazon and get an adjustable set. Yes, they are pricey, but they are an investment that you will have for a very long time. They go from 5 pounds to 25 pounds, and you just click, 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 and it's only 2 weights. So right now, if you go on Amazon, they are usually $130 a dumbbell. But just remember that that one dumbbell changes weights. So it's multiple dumbbells, really, when you think about it. But they're on sale right now for $98 a dumbbell.
Wow.
If you're in the market for at-home dumbbells, go get them
It
now.
levels up with you. So as you progress, the dumbbell does, and your wallet doesn't necessarily have to. So that's great.
Yeah. I love them. Victoria loves this. I am not a big user of it, but a massage gun.
Yeah. And really, there's no brand. It's so helpful. It's even more helpful if you live with more than one person that can help you use it, especially in the hamstrings and the glutes and the back, stuff like that. But it is a very vital part of recovery if you are building muscle and working out constantly and feeling the soreness. So, highly recommend.
I'm piggybacking off of that because last night we were in stretch class and one of our favorite teachers, Julia Finio, she said, we were foam rolling at the end of stretch, and she said, why does this never get easier? Foam rolling will never get easier if you always work out. And that's the point of foam rolling, because if it hurts, that means it's working. It's getting all those toxins in your muscles that you are squeezing 7 days a week out. You should really be doing it every day. So if you are in the market for a foam roller or a Pilates ball or sliders or a jump rope, any of those at-home workouts, go to Five Below.
Yeah, if you don't want to break the bank on all that.
Go to Five Below. There's nothing wrong or different between the Five Below version or the Amazon or other brands. Just go to Five Below for all those. All right. Are you ready to switch things up a little bit? We are going to do our favorite grocery items that are not regular, your lettuce, your chicken, just fun items that are our favorites at the grocery store.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Trader Joe's is what we're talking about, right?
Trader Joe's, a little bit of the other, a couple items you cannot find at Trader Joe's, but I'll tell you what they are when they come up. Creamer. Now, Victoria drinks her coffee black. I personally cannot do that. So my favorite creamer is a Silk brand, Silk. You can get it at any grocery store, actually, except Trader Joe's.
No way.
You cannot get it there. It's Silk brand, and it's the oatmeal cookie. They have vanilla. They have all different kinds of sweet cream. It is dairy free, and it is my absolute favorite thing to put in my coffee.
Love that.
Yep. The next one I have is my favorite dressing is called vegan dill from Trader Joe's.
Really?
It's my favorite.
Love that.
Cool. Next one, our favorite if you're a little bored with water and you just want to up your game a little bit, have something different, but you don't really want to have anything else.
It's an apple cider vinegar beverage. They've got different flavors. I think there's 3 different flavors, but the base is apple cider vinegar. So it definitely has a tang to it and a little bit of a kick. We love it.
Oh, we love it. Yeah. It's a nice thing to have like in the middle of the day, just if you want to have something different other than water.
I also like, and you can get it at Trader Joe's and many other grocery stores. Carly doesn't necessarily play with this one, but it's kombucha. Synergy is the brand. It's just kind of like the most popular brand out there. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's fermented fruit, basically. And again, it has a kick. It's tangy. It's an acquired taste, but it's really good. It's probiotic. It's for your gut health. And they're really, really tasty.
I'll have to try that one day.
You won't like it.
Okay. Our desserts. My favorite. My favorite dessert you can find at any grocery store, not at Trader Joe's though. So this is the Giant, Aldi, Lidl, Acme, all your regular grocery stores. It's called True Fru, and it's frozen bananas.
True fru.
No. No, just True Fru.
That's not how I'm going to say
There's
it.
no Fru.
True fru.
No. Maybe that's how you'll feel after you eat it.
Weren't you a frou-frou? Oh, no, you were a foofa.
I was Fufa. Oh my God. I was Fufa on tour with Yo Gabba Gabba. We are talking.
You're just saying words. None of that actually makes
We're
sense.
talking dessert, and the brand is called True Fru, who we will no longer be able to be sponsored by after this little bit. Okay? So we'll throw that out the window.
Oh my God.
True Fru is chocolate covered bananas, chocolate covered strawberries,
Oh.
chocolate covered raspberries, and now they have a new one. It's white chocolate covered pineapple.
Ooh.
And it's just little bags of frozen fruit, low in calorie, super good in the middle of the day for a pick me up. Just like, I need that little bit of a little pump of fruit and chocolate.
Frou-frou.
A little foo foo. Yeah. All right. See you, sponsored ad. All right.
I like to spice basically everything into anything that I'm eating. So there are 3 from Trader Joe's that I think every kitchen should have. One is the green goddess spice. So if you like that dressing or that trending TikTok salad dressing that people are making, they have it in on the spice rack. Carly but Carly was the one who reminded me of this, the chili lime.
Oh yeah.
It's good for tacos, any type of chicken, like
Yeah.
marinade.
Sometimes I put it on my egg whites in the morning.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. With a little hot sauce. It's so good.
Which I feel like this wasn't on my list, but everything bagel seasoning, that is a
Yes.
go. That's
I
a
mean,
go.
everybody should know that.
And then I really like the South African smoky season blend. So it has like the red pepper in it. So it's a little bit spicy, but it's not just your red pepper flakes. It's really, really good. 2 of my favorite Trader Joe's items aren't actually edible, and they're kind of doubling into the next section, which is self-care. But it's 100% Australian tea tree oil. I got you a bottle of this. I don't know if you use it, but
I
it's
do.
really tiny. It's like $6. And if you wash your face, go back and listen to our
Skincare episode.
skincare episode. If you wash your face with your cleanser and then you do the double wash and you do it again, do it a 3rd time. You get a little cotton ball, you put some water on it, do a little bit of the tea tree oil, and you're gonna see even more black come out of your pores.
Yeah.
It's wild. Keep it away from your eyes, but it's wonderful. And then in the shower, I use their lavender salt scrub, and it's exactly what it is. I finish off with that, so then I have this like coating of oil, but it feels so nice, and I shower at night to go to bed, so it just really relaxes me. We're gonna go into self-care from here.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Yeah, what are some of our faves? These are a few of our favorite things. Oh, tune it up. Favorite things. Okay.
Thanks for our degrees, Mom.
Oh, my first favorite on the list is dry shampoo. So if you work out every day like we do, you shouldn't be washing your hair every single day because it will dry it out. I tend to wash it more than I should, but when I do use dry shampoo, my favorite one is called Batiste, and you can find it at CVS, Rite Aid, any Target, anywhere.
Keeping on the hair track, we use the Luss brand Love Your Curls. I don't know if it's Luss or Loose, I'm not sure, but that's a 3-step shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner. Now, we have curly hair, but Carly knows that there are levels.
Levels.
Oh, wow. Jonas Brothers.
Yes.
Good job. So if you're not super curly and you're just a little bit wavy, they've got something for everybody. So you have to dive in there. But it's fragrance free. It's paraben free. It's clean, vegan, cruelty free. Like you name it. It doesn't have what all of the other ones are on the shelf that are really bad for you.
And as far as being expensive, it's not as expensive as you might think. Sure, it's not, off the shelf at CVS, but
Well,
it is affordable.
For 3 bottles, it's like $50.
Yeah.
And you don't need much of the product.
Sometimes when you're heading out for a night out on the town after your workout,
No, I don't like it.
you need an after workout little spritz, little mist. Because when you're going out and you're sweaty, like we are every single day.
Assuming you can't go home and shower, let's really tell the story here. 9 times out of 10, we're on the go and we don't have a minute to basically do human functions and be a part of society. So when you're on your way to a funeral after you teach, or a viewing, or a dinner, or a surprise party, or you're having a party at your house, but you're the one showing up late. That's usually how it goes around here. Carly likes this little spritz.
It's called no shower. I want to say happy hour, but it's not. It's just called no shower. And you just mist it over. It's like a Febreze for your body.
Honestly, yeah, and it is. And there's a bunch of options. Like if you go to Amazon, there's a bunch of different styles. So there might be a fragrance you like better. But that's a really good go-to if you're a nighttime after work fitness goer and then also have to do other stuff after that. There's a laundry detergent that I actually got from Mom.
I know. I like this
Do you
one.
use it too?
Yeah, I use it.
I don't necessarily, I think it's called Posey, Poesie.
Mhm.
But they're laundry detergent sheets. I'm actually holding them right now. You get 160 in a pack, and they're little like pieces of paper, basically. It would seem like they're not enough for your like loads of laundry, but they're totally fine. If I have one that's a little bit more of all of my wet, sweaty fitness stuff, I'll put 2 in. But I have never had an issue. And there's no fragrance. There's no, it's hypoallergenic. They dissolve. They don't get any of that white, crusty, like soap residue afterwards. I love them. They're eco-friendly, which is another big perk for me. Vital Proteins we talked about in our skincare episode because it is a collagen powder. So it's got protein and peptides and it's really good. But Vital Proteins is the one that we really like. I like mocha. I think you like the vanilla
I like
one.
vanilla. Yeah.
1 scoop, or it recommends 2, but that's a lot for 1 coffee cup. So I just do 1. I think it's 9 grams of protein. Highly recommend. Do it. Get it. Feel better. Taste it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm great.
I know. You're so much better at it than I am.
Oh. I just went, yeah. Are you kidding me?
I'll buy it now.
And then the last one for I think the self-care portion is Alani Nu. It's a vegan BCAA powder. So branched chain amino acid powder, which is for muscle recovery. It's a post-workout thing that you put in just water. There's a bunch of different benefits that BCAAs do for you, like endurance and hydration for your muscles. I just purchased, it's my favorite flavor that they have. It's the sour peach rings.
Sour. Oh, the candy?
Just like the candy. Yeah. It tastes like the candy, but it's not overwhelming. You don't have to like purse your lips when you swallow.
Cringe.
There's a couple different flavors. Julia Finio, that amazing stretch teacher we have, she's the one who told me about it, and she likes the Hawaiian punch, and it basically tastes, yeah. I'm not sure if it's that flavor or another one that tastes like that old-fashioned popsicle that was red, white, and blue, like the Rocket.
Firecracker.
There's one that tastes like that.
Nice.
But they're really good. They're good for you, and then the way that they're made, they don't use any banned substances, which, believe it or not, doesn't matter here in America. So a lot of companies use products and chemicals that you're not supposed to be putting in your body. This brand does not do that, so I like them. All right, moving on to our online favorites. So these are online stores and sites that are helpful.
These are a few of my favorite things.
These are a few of my favorite things.
I stared into your eyes. I thought you would know that I was about to do it.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Online faves. Starting with our favorite online, Victoria's not a big jeans wearer. My favorite online jean site to buy jeans, because how difficult is it to buy jeans?
I don't do it.
Honestly, it's the most difficult. I love Good American. I know you're going to make fun of me. It's Khloe Kardashian's line. However,
I'm making fun of you. I'm putting my head down, face palming, and also sighing, oh my gosh, WTF.
that was a lot.
Continue.
They have a jean for every single shape. I have been many sizes over the past 3 years, and I had a pair of jeans that fit very well for every size that I was. And I really love them. They're affordable for jeans, $99, but they last forever. And they're really good quality jeans. So if you have a hard time finding jeans, invest in a good pair. Try Good American. You can send them back if you don't like them. My next favorite online site for clothes. Now, Victoria knows this. Every time somebody says, "Oh my gosh, I love what you're wearing. What is that?" I'm like, Vici. Now, why I don't have a brand code for Vici yet, I have no idea. VICI. And I absolutely love all their clothes. It's very different. So the items that they have, you won't find pretty much at any store, maybe a boutique. The nicest clothes, the best fashions. I love it. I said fashions, which made me out of fashion.
Halara. Halara's mine, and also Carly's new.
Oh my gosh, I just bought a bulk item package and I absolutely love it.
A bulk item
A
package.
bulk item
Did you go to Costco?
I went to wholesale at Halara and I bought one of everything.
She did. She texted me a picture and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed."
Yeah.
And it was this haul.
Haul. That's what I wanted to say. A haul.
Yeah, you're really not trending. Your fashions are not trending. So Halara is one of those Instagram ads that kept popping up and kept popping up. And I was like, "Ugh, this is fake. It's a scam. Just like all the other ads that randomly pop up. It's international and it's whatever." Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's real. They actually ship pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And they are true to size, which is something that, like the jean shopping, is something that's why I don't like shopping online.
Yeah.
Because my waist and my hips and my legs, they're all different sizes that are not the cookie cutter, whatever. Halara has it all and fits perfectly. So I do have a promo code. It is Victor 113 for 15% off. And it's totally worth it. They have activewear. I have their joggers and their yoga shirts. I
just bought a dress.
I just bought a dress
And
too.
I love it.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Yeah.
A lot of them have shorts underneath. So like they're really comfortable lounge wear, casual wear, activewear. So go check it out.
Well, every time I think of Halara, I want to say, that's hilarious. That's why I'm not a brand ambassador.
I'm so upset that you just said
Do you
that.
think that's why? Now you won't be able to unhear it when somebody's like, "Oh, I got that at Halara." You can be like, "That's hilarious."
Because you just called it Hilaria. It's just Halara. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. We like podcasts. Our favorite one is called Fit to Be Real.
It's really extra.
No, but some of our favorite podcasts, Victoria, you hit them with the crime podcasts.
Morbid. Very, very fun to listen to because it's real and they're not scripting anything and it's awesome. But it is true crime. It is about murder cases and spooky things. And Crime Junkies. That was my first true crime podcast that I ever got into when I was walking a lot. And I still really love Ashley Flowers and Britt. So check those out if you like the true crime. Park Predators is also another true crime.
Guys, who wants to hang out with us?
Listen, we got you covered if there was somebody coming at us. I would listen to Park Predators running in Swarthmore, like in the park at night and be like, "Oh, this might not be a good idea for me."
Not great.
But I know exactly how to get their DNA, so you really do want to run with us, okay? But they're really good if you like true crime, they're really great.
I also love Smartless. Andrew and I listen to this all the time, listening to the car. When we go for runs, we start our AirPods at the same time. We're like, 1, 2, 3, go. And we'll listen to the same podcast. Smartless.
Aren't you cute?
Maybe it's with Victoria. I can't remember anymore.
It's not with me.
It's Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean Hayes. And it is hysterical. They interview celebrities, like they're friends, basically. And it's really interesting to listen to. And also Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. Who is really cool. He's married to Kristen Bell, and he also interviews celebrities, which are his friends. And it's just really interesting to get a different perspective and not just their, celebrity status. They're talking about real things.
He's gone through a lot too. So.
Yes, and he talks about it every podcast, which is cool.
It's really cool. Line of that, I've talked about them a lot. I'm going to talk about them again. On Purpose with Jay Shetty. He was a monk. and he's not now. And he's really pretty to look at.
Oh my
But
gosh, I know.
how about his eyes? It's
Wait.
his eyes.
So I was just listening to Armchair Expert with Priyanka Chopra
Yeah.
Jonas, and she's really good friends with Jay
Oh,
Shetty.
yeah.
And she was talking about how gorgeous his eyes are and how beautiful his wife is.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Yeah, I gotta go look
Yeah.
I gotta look up his wife.
They're beautiful. And they're really, really beautiful people on the inside of what they put out into the world and how they're trying to help people. And it's just wonderful. Mel Robbins is the other one. It's the Mel Robbins podcast. She's harsh. She is harsh to listen to. Like, she's going to drop all the F-bombs and the truth bombs of, like, get yourself together.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Work harder.
Yep. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You either want it or you don't. Like, it's really wonderful to listen to, and she's science-based.
Enjoy those after you listen to your Fit to Be Real podcast on your hot girl walk.
Yeah, because we're the same caliber for sure of all of those million viewer podcasts. We're the same. Listen, if we manifest it and we put it out there, it'll happen.
That's what Mel Robbins says.
Yeah, she does.
I know.
Because I told you or because you listened to her?
Because you just told me.
Okay, so we're going to move on to apps on your phone. Fitness-wise, MyFitnessPal is something I used to give my clients or tell my clients to do all of the time, and I still would highly recommend MyFitnessPal. It's food tracking, it's calorie tracking, but it can be done in many different ways that works individually for you. It's not just kind of like one-size-fits-all tracking. Check it out. The other app that I love is it's for mental tracking, right? So it's called I Am, and it's an affirmation app. You can set the schedule for when the affirmations come in, however you like. And then you can also set the kind of motivation, affirmation, and inspiration that you need throughout your day.
We're going to play a little game. I said, Victoria, don't worry, I got this.
Victoria on the spot.
So Victoria doesn't know what questions I'm going to ask her, so she has to think on the spot. I already do, because I like to have a leg up on the
Yeah, we know how this works. You do it all the time.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to say your favorite, and I'm going to tell you what my favorite is. And these are not things that you should go out and buy or do or take care of. These are just fun.
Okay.
All right, personal faves. Victoria, what is your favorite binge show to watch?
Love is Blind.
Mhm. I knew you were going to say that. Mine's Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
That's not a show. That's a network.
I know. Anything on Bravo. I will binge it all day. Victoria, what is your favorite fitness influencer?
Wild Thunder, aka AAA All-American Athlete, aka Billy Mayo, aka Coach Bill,
AKA RX Performance.
Hashtag confidence through strength.
Okay. Well, mine is Sean T. Very different. All right. What is the most favorite job you've ever had before we started CFIT?
Musical theater, being on stage.
I was going to say that too. We're the same. What would be your favorite job if you could no longer teach fitness?
I'd want to be a medium and talk to dead people. And then help people talk to their dead people.
I would definitely go to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very you. And you know what my favorite job would be that's very different from yours?
Fashions.
Sort of. It's being a wedding dress consultant at
Oh,
Kleinfeld's.
You have said that since maybe you were 16.
Yeah. I absolutely love wedding dresses, say yes to the dress, all of that kind. I love helping find people the right dress, and I cry at that show when they
Oh
find the
my
right one.
God.
I know. So yeah, we're very different. Okay. What is your favorite decade?
The 90s.
I said the 90s too.
Definitely the
Yeah.
90s.
What is your favorite free meal? What's your favorite free meal? Should I say it again so you really get it?
Try it
What's your-
a different way.
What's your favorite free meal? And by free meal, I mean any meal that you want to eat.
Tacos.
Tacos.
Mexican.
Mine's pesto pasta with sun-dried tomatoes. What's your favorite workout style? Like, what's your favorite style of workout?
You mean cardio versus lifting weights
Like
versus
whatever,
yoga?
like whatever your freaking favorite style is. What is it? God, this is why I don't give me any control in this podcast.
I really like just like the toning classes that we do
Yeah.
that could have small weights, could have big weights, or could have no weights. Like I don't need to jump. Put
Yeah.
it that way.
Mine's dance.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's all the jumping.
Carly's floating in midair.
all the dance fitness I could possibly get my hands around. All right, bonus question. Who's your favorite CFIT sister?
Pepper. My dog.
One of these days, I ask every single guest, and one of these days, my mom didn't even pick me. One of these days.
Andrew picked you, Carly. Andrew picked you.
Anyway, congratulations.
Carly, you lost. Well, that's definitely going to take us into the real tip and the real extra tip. Okay. The real tip is called No One Puts Baby in the Corner.
That's one of my favorite movies.
It is one of the best movies ever. And that really is just referring to
Dirty Dancing.
But that is referring to Dirty Dancing. We all have this. It's the leggings or the shirts or the bras, whatever it is, in the back of your drawer where you never really get to it. Even if it's laundry day and it's like your last minute, whatever, you still don't put it on. But it's there just in case. Get rid of them. You don't like them. You don't wear them for a reason. They're a safety blanket, whether it's about the size or just like has memories attached to it. It's taking up space in your life that you could be putting different energy into. Do a purge, donate, and then get yourself a little something, something. No, get yourself an outfit. We're going to make it fitness related so that you stay motivated and inspired and you're feeling your best. It just feels good to do. There's really no deepness to it. It's just something fun to do. But definitely get rid of the stuff that serves no purpose anymore.
And now for your real extra tip of the week. It's called Soak It In. What does soak it in mean? I'll tell you. All right. We all have a million fitness leggings, sports bras, socks, t-shirts. And guess what? You clean them, they're still gross.
Yeah.
So we're going to tell you exactly what to do. Up the ante a little bit, make it a little extra. You are going to soak all your fitness clothes in the bathtub with hot water and OxyClean for 1 hour. You're going to see how black the tub becomes.
Ugh.
How gross is that? I know. So once you do that, turn all your clothes inside out, throw them in the washing machine, 1/2 cup of detergent, 1/2 cup of vinegar. It's not going to smell. You're not going to smell the vinegar, and wash your clothes. You are going to see and actually feel the difference. But what's going to be absolutely disgusting is seeing that tub afterwards. And what you think are clean clothes are not clean.
Nicole from HBIC, our CFIT gear gal, she has recommended or requested this episode of favorites, and I'm really happy that she did. We hope we kept it real with you for all of our faves and saves, and we hope you remember that you are always fit to be real
and always allowed to be a little extra.
For legal reasons, we have to tell you that this podcast is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. We are not healthcare professionals. For all of your health, wellness, fitness, and self-care needs, please refer to the medical professional in your life, your primary care physician, your therapist, a certified coach, whoever it may be. And then let us know what they say, because I guarantee we need to know it too. Okay? Okay, bye.